Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today has been a great day as I've just been to the antique shop with Charles and Max. Now you would have seen their videos on last Tuesday and the Tuesday before, and today it's my turn to show you what I bought at the antique shop. There was a massive tub full of old coins that we all had a rummage through and found some great coins, and I'll show you mine now. Once again I've put the coins in this box and I'll give you a sneak peek. Ooh! Now then, we'll go one by one through these coins from worst to best. There are 12 coins today and they are all sterling silver, and all very nice. Firstly is this 1915 sixpence. Now 1915 is a year I needed for my date run, but this one is, very worn, and so an upgrade will be needed in the future. But still, over 100 years old, sterling silver, nice old sixpence, even though it is very worn. Moving on now, another worn coin, but this one is very old indeed. You may recognise the design here as a shilling from the reign of George IV. That's right. And George IV reigned back in the 1820s. This coin is from 1826. I already have a better condition one for my date run, so I don't need this for my sort of main collection. But it was a very good price, and I thought I'd buy it anyway because it is a very lovely coin from a lovely time period with a lovely design. Moving on now, we have next up another sixpence, and this one is from 1915 again. Aha! And this one is much better condition. So that one previously, that will be sort of just again for the silver weight, as will this one, just a nice coins just to sort of have as investment. And this one is for my collection. Lovely condition, lovely coin with that design of the lion on the crown, wearing a crown, and the, words around him. And then there is, of course, George V on the obverse. A lovely old sterling silver sixpence that would have been used for many transactions back in the day, and is a great coin to get for the price I did. And all these coins came in a bundle, and at the very end, when you've seen all the coins, I'll give you a little bit of time to guess as we go through the video, and then I'll reveal the price of this bundle of sterling silver coins. I'll leave the other ones in the background so you can remember what we've got so far. Moving on now, we have a very old coin that's also in very terrible condition. Now you can just about make out this is a George III shilling, if you know your coin designs well. You've got the Hanoverian shield in the royal shield, crowned with the garter surrounding. And of course, the portrait of George III. This coin is from 1817. This coin is from the same year that the first ever milled sovereign was struck, over 200 years ago. A very old coin, a very nice coin, but it has been, quite heavily destroyed over the years with lots of dirt and wear. But it is a new date for my shilling collection and will hold the place until I get a better condition coin for that. Moving on now, another sterling sixpence. And this one is from 1918. The end of World War I, once again over 100 years old, the same design as that 1915 one, a George V sixpence again, and 1918 is a new date for my collection. So what could go wrong with getting that one as part of this bundle? The bundles from a tub of coins that we found in the shop. Max and Charles had mentioned that tub in their own videos. We all just grabbed some coins we wanted, asked for the price. I put mine together and then he just said that much for these coins as one big bundle. Next up we have another old shilling. Once again with that George III Hanoverian crowned shield in the royal shield crowned with the garter surrounding. A lovely design, but of course on these very worn ones it doesn't shine through with all its beauty, and there is a hole here as well. The obverse is a bit nicer than the other one, 1819 this time, and again featuring the portrait of George III. And you guessed it, an 1819 shilling is one I needed for my collection, and so I was more than happy to get it as part of this bundle to fill a gap in my shilling date run. Very nice coin. Next up I have this coin, I put it in a capsule already. This is an 1849 groat, or fourpence as it says on the coin, featuring that same design as on the halfpenny, farthing and penny after 1860. Now this coin has a lovely design and is very old as well, from the young head Victoria era, and this is quite a rare coin with not many of these groats being made in most of the years. This coin has been holed, as you can see, which is a shame and detracts from the value, but it's still a sort of date I didn't have for the groats, and once again a new coin for my collection, which is always what I aim to do when I go to the antique shop, get some new coins. Now we're on to the top 5. In 5th place is this. And here we see that design I mentioned twice before in the video, but a bit smaller this time as this is a sixpence. It has been holed, which is a shame, but you can still see the lovely design on this old sixpence. And of course this is a George III coin once again, featuring that same portrait of him, and this once again is from the year 1817, so I have a shilling and sixpence from the same year. They both featured the same design in that year, and the only difference was the size, and the difference between the ones in my collection is that this sixpence is in much better condition than that shilling. Now then, in 4th place is a very old coin. This is a hammered coin from the reign of Elizabeth I. Now you may see we have the Royal Court of Arms shield here and a long cross going over the penny. You can see the cross touches the rims of the coins in between the legend. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth I and is a fairly decent condition. A lot of these are very worn usually, but you can see, her face, the sort of shoulders and the crown. Now there are 2 dots behind her, 1, 2, and that's because this coin is a 2p coin. So I've got an Elizabeth I 2p there as part of this bundle. A very nice old coin to have with the bundle. Third place now, we have another shilling, a 1916 shilling. Lovely design, lovely coin, lovely condition, sterling silver, a new date for my collection. What more is there to say? This is just a great coin, and all these coins are very well priced as part of the bundle, so I'm more than happy to pick this up. In second place is another shilling, this one from 1901, and features one of my favourite designs of shillings. You can see here the 3 shields, each crowned with the 3 lions of England for England, the rampant lion of Scotland for Scotland, and the harp for Ireland, and the national flowers of the countries mentioned in between these shields, surrounded by a garter and the denomination and date at the bottom and the top. A very nice design, and still a very old coin indeed. This coin features the veiled head portrait of Queen Victoria by Thomas Brock, and 1901 is a new year for my date run. So a new year, a nice coin, a great design, a great entry to second place of this today's bundle from the antique shop. The best coin in my eyes that I got today is this. This is an 1891 6p. But why is it so good? Well, that is because of the condition of this coin. As you can see, the coin has very little wear on it, and it still has a lot of the detail on both sides. Look at that. A very clear, detailed Jubilee head portrait, and of course, the lovely design here by Jean-Baptiste Merlin on the reverse in all of its glory from the day it was struck. An extremely good condition coin, and just to think that I got this at the same price that I got this, as the 6p are all priced at the sort of just bundle price. So a really good deal, a really good coin, and 1891, you guessed it, a new year for my date run of 6p, so filling a gap, an absolutely stunner condition coin with all the milling on the edge still intact and all the design on both sides very high quality. So this coin would be worth quite a lot of money if it was bought, individually online, but I got it for a great deal as part of the bundle. So, the bundle. How much did I pay for all these coins? 5 seconds to guess. What do you think? What would you pay? What's a good price? I got them for £40 sterling. Just £40 sterling. That is an absolutely great deal and was done primarily just on sort of the silver weight, charging about £1 a gram for most of these coins. An absolutely wonderful shop today at the antique shop with an amazing array of coins and a great deal on this bundle of coins. So there we go, I'm sure you'll agree, some great coins at a great price. I hope you've enjoyed watching and seeing these coins, and if you have, please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time with Bits and Bobs for some more coin videos in the future. Bye!